So what sort of changes have you seen over, say, the last 10 years or so in the industry? What sort of things have been going on, making things, better for the building industry, or, how do you see that it's evolved?
Yeah, actually, one of the things I find changing quite often these days, people are becoming more aware of energy, things like energy efficiency.
Yep.
And we've always tried to incorporate energy efficiencies, and even just down to when we first start out with doing the design work, we will quite often look at the orientation of the building on the site. We could do a number of things which will make the home far more comfortable to live in, just with good design, and then there are a few different products and that we can offer our clients. And as I say, more and more so these days, we're finding people are really looking for that energy efficiency type of product.
Mm-hmm.
And also, one of the other things I've found that is really happening is that the blocks of land are becoming quite smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them quite odd shape, because the developers are buying pieces of land that have been overlooked for some years. Now they're realising that that's the only land available, so they're grabbing it and developing it.
Right.
And quite often they end up being very small, odd-shaped blocks, which, as I said before, can create something quite different and quite rewarding.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's government regulations there, like 5-star energy ratings and all that sort of thing, isn't there, where you have to comply?
Yes, in Adelaide now we're 6-star.
6-star.
As a normal requirement.
Yeah.
We don't really have any problems in reaching that generally. We've just recently constructed a home that was 8.1 stars.
Whoa.
Which is quite a mega leap from 6 stars. But that's because, as I say, for quite a number of years now, we've been concentrating on energy efficiency as a key part of the business.
Yeah.
We've actually been the HIA Energy Efficient Builder of the Year 3 times in recent years.
Yep.
Because of the types of homes we produce.
Wow.
And I'll say I'm actually it's something that I've been interested in for a number of years, and it's really becoming something that is probably in the forefront when people are building their new homes now.
Yeah.
The cost of electricity, water, all these things all of a sudden have started to pop into the media probably, and make people aware that we should be taking these sort of things into consideration when we build.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I started sort of making those sorts of taking interest in those sorts of things just quite a number of years ago, so that we actually have a few different products and stuff that we can offer to each client that is probably outside the norm a little, and quite often it's just limited by their imagination and their budget.
Yeah.
But I'd like to sort of think we've got quite a few different products we can offer to our clients that other builders don't even know exists.